Hey YouTube, Murray Mayhem here. Guess who I am meeting today? I am meeting Chris, also known as DOC SPROCKET, and his lovely significant other, Amy, and we are going to sit down and chat a little bit. They're on their way back from the Gulf Coast, where they went down and visited and played down there, and then they're on the way back through, and I was going to try to catch up with everybody down there, but I ended up getting called back in to work, and as luck would have it, they were able to make a little bit of their time on the way home to Canada, freaking Canada, and so we're going to sit down and talk. More to come.
Composing myself. Want to do the glasses? Yeah, I want to do the glasses.
Holy crap, you're here with Darren Taylor!
Yeah.
That's such a letdown.
Damn it! Wait. I can fix your stature situation.
That's funny.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Folks, I'm out here in the back of an IHOP. Oh shit, where am I? Hold on. Thank you. Yeah, it came to me after I loaded.
Yeah.
Folks, I'm back here. Traffic. Hi folks, I'm out back of an IHOP in Birmingham, Alabama, and I've met with a man that needs no introduction, but I'm going to introduce him anyways. Mr. Darren Taylor, Murray Mayhem on YouTube. Darren, it's a hell of a nice thing to meet you, sir.
Thank you. It has been fantastic meeting you, Doc. I have wanted to meet you for a good while.
That makes two of us.
And you brought your family down as well.
I did too. We're on vacation here. We're on our way back. It's been a hell of a cruise through the States. Pretty awesome. We spent a week in Pensacola, Florida. Met some great folks along the way.
It's fantastic.
And I wasn't going to turn this little return trip around and send myself back home without meeting the man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said, I have really liked what your channel has done and how it's going and everything that you've done as far as the music. What are you going to do with it?
Well, next step for the Weasel is turbocharging. I've got my eye on a turbocharger on eBay, and I've also got a used little turbocharger sitting at home that I can use. I haven't quite decided. I got to figure out what's appropriate for the displacement of the engine. I'm still doing a little bit of research and homework, because obviously, if the turbocharger is too big, bigger is not better. And if the turbocharger is too big, it won't pull for anything. So now you've just got a 10-pound iron lump hanging off your engine, slowing you down. So I might have to buckle down and spend $300 on this turbocharger, but I promised the fans I was going to go forced induction on the Weasel. I'm going to go forced induction on the Weasel.
That's going to be a pretty good deal.
It is going to be good.
What do you think it will be?
Well, that depends. I've had this conversation about 100 dozen times now, and right now I've got it at, what was it, 48.5 miles an hour on radar. Now, I can keep the gearing the way it is, keep the governor setting the way it is, and just have it get to that speed quicker. Or I can gear it down a little bit and, you know, make it smoke the tires. I haven't really decided that yet. I'm probably going to mess with the governor and try and get a new speed record out of it. I've wanted to crack 50 since before I built it. I think that's very feasible. I got 1.5 miles an hour to go.
Yeah.
So I want to crack 50, and after that I might re-gear it and just make it so I can do donuts in the parking lots or whatever. I don't know.
Are you thinking about doing anything internally? Anything internally to the motor besides the governor?
Well, I might turn up the fuel a little bit, alter the governor. Don't quite yet know enough about these engines as to what I can do to the governor besides set it higher. You know, obviously this is different from a standard gasoline OPE engine where you can just delete the governor and you're good.
Yeah.
But with the governor set up on these things, you know, it's tied directly into the fuel injector onto the rack and the whole shooting match. Not sure about that yet. I think I'll just tweak the governor higher, introduce a little more fuel to it, maybe even see if there's an aftermarket injector available that'll pump more in. So we shall see. So you, sir, have done all kinds of neat lawn tractor stuff, and everybody knows the Murray Gator, and that was just cool as hell. And you've kind of taken a bit of a break from all the tractor stuff, and you're doing your homesteading stuff, and I'm learning a lot. That's really neat stuff, and it's a little out of position for a guy like me that lives in a subdivision. Do you have any ideas for any more off-road toys that you might build in the future, so that the crowd goes, hey, look, he's at it again?
I have toyed with the idea of doing something similar to a Rokon.
A Rokon? Tell the boys what a Rokon is.
It's a two-wheel drive motorcycle that still steers as a normal motorcycle.
Right.
And so I've been kind of chewing on that to do that, because I was thinking what can I do? What can I do this different? Do something a little bit different. And I got those big tires from the Murray Gators, so I was thinking that might work.
Be a hell of a trail bike.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how you work the drive so that you can still steer it and bring the drive up front and down. And I forgot how the hell Roadpine does it, but I know they got a chain coming up here and then something, then a chain coming down again.
Yeah, they have I was going to say it's like a right angle gearbox up by the steering
head.
Yeah, in the steering head, and then it's chain driven. I think chain driven from there. But I'm going to try to do it with as many junkyard and scrap parts as I can.
That's the spirit?
Yeah, cheap. Yeah.
All right, well, Darren, it was really, really nice of you to come a little out of your way to meet me en route so I don't have to go way out of my way. I appreciate that. Solid meeting you, sir.
You too. It was fantastic.
It was good, thank you.
And I may have to come up and meet you that way.
Right. Y'all go make some mayhem.
Y'all go make some mayhem.
Wow, that was a fantastic visit. We sat down, we had a great lunch with Doc, Chris, and Amy and their 2 daughters, and had a really good visit. It was very nice. And we finished up and then we sat and talked and talked and talked. It was very, very nice. I have to say, there are a lot of people that I have met through YouTube and through the video casting and everything, and they have all been stellar, fantastic, wonderful people who have gone out of their way to help me and be very kind to me, and that makes me very thankful, and I appreciate it. And thank you all for watching. Y'all can make some mayhem.